we're gonna start off with our week 3 power rankings. I'll start. I'll start this time. So at number 10, I have the Orlando Magic. At number 9, I have the Sacramento Kings. At number 8, I have the Los Angeles Lakers. At number 7, I have the Houston Rockets. At number 6, I have the Denver Nuggets. At number 5, I got the Phoenix Suns. At number 4, I got the Boston Celtics. At number 3, I got the Oklahoma City Thunder. At number 2, I got the Golden State Warriors. And at number 1, I still got the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I mean, our list is mostly the same, besides a few. At 10, I got the Grizzlies. At 9, I got the Sacramento Kings. At 8, I got the Los Angeles Lakers. 7, I got the Rockets. At 6, I got the Nuggets. At 5, I got the Suns. At 4, I got the Celtics. At 3, I got the Warriors. At 2, I got the Thunder. And then at 1, I got the Cavs.
Warriors beat the Thunder.
Yeah, they
They
did.
beat them last week.
Yeah, they did.
Surprisingly.
But I mean, that was with no check.
It don't matter. You play who's in front of you. It don't
I
matter.
mean,
It
that's
is what it is.
true. But I
But they
mean,
came back
they didn't
though.
beat them. They didn't beat them fully healthy though. So it's like I'm not. I mean, yeah, you beat them. They still a good team without check, and you beat a really good team. But I'm not buying too much into that win.
I ain't gonna lie. Like the Thunder so far, like, and we could get into like what we've seen the past couple of weeks, but so far they've been playing against teams really with no like Zubats is a big, but you basically beat the Clippers and then you beat the Pelicans basically without nobody. So they haven't really faced anybody who has a legit good big. Their tallest player is SGA at 6'6".
They still been dominant though. They still been beating the teams they supposed to be. And their defense hasn't even suffered without Chet since Chet been gone. So it's like Shea and Jalen Williams, they stepped it up.
Man, Jalen Williams been decent, bro.
Man, he been more than decent. He been
He
doing
been
everything for them.
he been really good, bro. He been
Yeah.
really good. And them other role players, they been good too. Like all of them been hooping. Low key though, where did you have the Suns at?
I had the Suns at 5.
They might have to move down, if anything. I'm keeping them where they are now, but Denver been playing some good ball recently, and I think Denver
Yeah, it's
might
the
probably
others.
pass them up.
It's the others with Denver. Peyton Watson been going crazy. That man been averaging, I think, since Aaron Gordon got injured, he's been averaging 14, 4,
That's good.
about
That's
2
decent.
assists, a steal, and about 2 blocks, bro. Like he done stepped it up since Aaron Gordon been gone out the lineup. Christian Brown's been playing good. Jokic has been playing out of his mind. Oh my God.
How much better can Buddy get, bro? How much better can Jokic get? Like, for real, though.
Jay, he gotta drop like a 50-20-20. He gotta drop like a 50-20-20.
And the Suns, even, like, they've been kind of losing because KD's out. So I don't even know how long they're going to probably be, at least in my top 5 rankings, like, because they're gonna lose some games without KD.
Yeah. And then he's supposed to be reevaluated in like the next 2
So
weeks.
I can't
So
even count reevaluating. That don't even mean anything.
yeah, I mean it don't, but at least it'll tell us if he's gonna come back sooner or later.
I
The
gotta
Lakers,
get what? No,
where
go ahead,
you
go
where you
ahead,
got the
go ahead.
Lakers at?
I had the Lakers at 8. I
Yeah,
had
I
Lakers
did
at 8.
too. Yeah, I did too. I think they gonna move up next week. Bron's been playing amazing, 3 straight triple doubles,
How better can he get?
and he 40. And he been averaging about 25 points within that span of time. So I mean, I like the Lakers. Lakers are playing really good right now. I like what JJ's doing. I like that JJ moved D'Lo to the bench. D'Lo has been playing amazing off the bench.
I ain't gonna say
Austin
amazing, but
Reeves. I mean, he's been playing better than he was in the starting lineup.
I'll say that. But amazing is
I mean, shit, that's amazing compared to what he was doing in the starting lineup.
I think he's been playing decent on the bench. Not
But he's been playing
not
good.
amazing.
Austin Reed's been playing good, and then other nights the others stepped it up like Rui or Dalton
That
Connect.
bench still is
Um,
bad though.
it is. But right now they're stepping up. JJ is maximizing their talent, and he's getting the best out of them, and
He
that's
needs to
what you
play
need
Max
as a
Christian.
coach.
He needs to play
That's what
Max
you need as a
Christian
coach.
again. He
Yeah.
did play him in the beginning, then he stopped. And Gabe Vincent. Oh God, man. He's
Yeah, I think
so
he's gonna get messed up.
bad.
I think he's gonna stop playing him because then he's small and he's a mismatch, bro.
He's so bad. Gabe Vincent
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
He's bad.
I mean, but I
He's
think JJ will do the right thing.
bad.
I think JJ will do the right thing and start giving more because he started giving Cam Reddish more minutes. I was surprised by that.
I'm
That
not
shocked me.
surprised because Cam, even though Cam offensively right now at least isn't good, he's good
Defensive,
defensively.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
what they need in the starting lineup because, like, at least in the backcourt, Austin Reeves, he really ain't a good defender. Then you got D'Lo, who really ain't a good defender. So now whoever it is, say like a Dame or Tyrese Maxey or De'Aaron Fox or whatever, they're gonna cook them. At least Cam Reddish. I'm going to rely on his defense more than D'Lo's offense, at least because we don't need all them ball handlers out there. Our ball handlers are LeBron
Mm-hmm.
and Reeves. That's it. That's all we need.
Yep.
And we already got enough offense with AD playing amazing. LeBron is playing like he's 25, and Austin Reeves who's having a career year. And D'Lo, you could come off the bench and just play your game. That's all we need you to
Mm-hmm.
do. But our bench is still bad. It's still really bad. I don't care what nobody say. Like, and also, I gotta give credit to the Orlando Magic. I gotta give credit to them, man. They've been playing good. Franz Wagner been really good. He's been playing out of his mind since Paulo's been hurt. And the same with Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs, he been playing good too. And people in the comments on YouTube, they got on me. They was like, "Oh, you don't watch Jalen Suggs. You don't know what he means to the team." I know what he means to the team. I just didn't think 30 million was what he worth. And I said about 25. 22, 25. But hey, Jalen Suggs been playing really good ball, man. And that Magic team, right now at least, they third in the East.
I mean, but the East is weak though, bro. Like you
Oh,
gotta
man.
take that with a grain. You gotta take that with a grain of salt. Like I had the Grizzlies at 10. Because the Grizzlies, they played 3 games this last week,
They play some weak
since we
teams.
last. Yeah, I mean, but they won 2 out of their 3 games. Um, the only team they lost to was the Lakers.
The Wizards
So
and the
like,
Blazers,
I mean, yeah, but
they
I
suck.
got them over. Who, the Wizards and the Blazers? Yeah, they do suck.
Yes.
They do suck.
And the
But look at
Magic,
that
at least
team.
they would play. If anything, I give the Pacers, I guess. Well, no, that was last Wednesday. So the best team they played since the last time we was on was, well, if you want to count yesterday's game against the Pacers, because they played the Pacers, the Hornets, the Wizards, and the Pelicans. Those some
Yeah,
weak
them all
teams
weak
too.
ass teams. Yeah, but the Lakers are better than the
But
Pacers.
they've been blowing them
So
out. So
I mean, I feel like that 10 spot could have went to anybody. It could have went to the Grizzlies. It could have went to the Magic. It could have went to a bunch of teams. Um, but I got the Grizzlies because they've been playing. They've been playing well without Ja. And usually when Ja's not in the lineup, they don't do anything. But Zach E's been playing well. Jaren Jackson has been hooping. He still ain't getting enough rebounds, but he's been playing well. Like I said, Zach E's been playing well.
hey, their rookies are
Um,
playing good too.
yeah. What's that? Wells. Wells has been playing
Wells and Huff.
amazing. Yeah.
Wells and Huff, they've been hooping.
But
They've been
Huff is
hooping.
old though. Huff is old though, so
He old? Is he an old
he's
rookie
old.
or
He's an old
he?
rookie.
Okay, never mind. He's been in the league for a minute. He just hasn't gotten legit minutes.
Yeah. But
Where'd you have the Rockets?
I had the Rockets at 7.
I had them at 7 too. Hey, Rockets good, man. And remember what I said, man? I said the Rockets. Hey, they could
You
be
said they could be
fourth in that
sneaky.
West.
You did say it. You did
Hey,
say
right
it.
now they fifth. Right now they fifth.
Hey, so like with the Rockets, since I've been watching so far this season, it's been the others for them. Amin,
Hey,
Tari
man,
Eason, they've been stepping up.
Kyrie,
Those two have really
they been
helped them with
hooping.
rebounding. with their defense, and then they've been Amin has been better this year. If you look at his numbers, I mean they pretty much the same as last year. But when you watch him play, he's playing very well. He
He's
looks more
averaging 10 and
consistent.
6 so far.
Yeah, he's been more consistent. He looks more
52 for the
decisive
free throw.
when he plays. He's not second guessing himself. He looks really good, and that's without playing the number 3 pick, Reed Shepard. Reed
I told
Shepard has barely even touched the court.
Man, I knew it was gonna be hard for him to get some minutes, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey man, two things about the Rockets. Jabari Smith has been not playing good. And were you shocked that they sent Cam Whitmore to the G League?
Yes, I'm shocked by that. I don't know if it's because like they got so many people that they need to play. They trying to play people to see what they can do to potentially use as trade pieces. And by sending him down to the G League, it's like, okay, you're not playing the real NBA games, but you still playing. So which means you still getting your reps up, you still getting your shots in. So when we're ready to call you, you'll be ready to go. Because it makes no sense to he should be getting minutes. I'm not gonna lie. He should be getting some type of minutes.
How many minutes?
I mean, based off what he did last year, he should at least be getting 15 to 15 minutes at least.
I was gonna say 10.
At least 10 to 15.
I think it's really because there's just not a lot of bodies. It's too many people to play.
Yeah,
Because
it's too many
Tyree
people.
Easton, he's been playing really good off the bench. And then,
Hmm.
just like you just said, he been playing good, looks way better. Reed Shepard is getting minutes here and there. But I mean, it's just a lot of people you gotta play.
They
So
gonna
I
have to
don't know if
trade
you will get
somebody.
the minutes.
They gotta trade pieces. They have to trade pieces because they got too much talent and too many bodies to play. If you trade them, you can at least get something back, something better back.
I mean,
Because they still
yesterday,
missing a superstar.
they were being honest, they only did like a 7-man rotation because Tyree Easton played 26 off the bench. Men, he played 34 off the bench. And Jock Landale played 17 and Reed Shepard played 11. So, I
To be honest,
mean,
them minutes could have went to Cam.
the
Them
11 minutes
11
from
minutes
Jock
could have,
Landale
yeah, they could have went to Cam.
and Steven Adams, I guess he's hurt because
He's
he
supposed to
didn't
be coming
play.
back
And
soon.
he came back, but I didn't know he got hurt again, I guess. And he gets minutes too. Yeah, because last game before that, he played 15 minutes. So it's just a lot of people. Like, I don't know where he was gonna get the tick. I just don't know. But hey, man, Rocket's looking good. But Jabari Smith, man, he been playing a little weak.
A
He been
little.
playing kind of butt. And I have no clue why he's playing that bad. I really don't know. 5 points, 4 rebounds, and only 20 some minutes. You're supposed to be getting 30 minutes, brother. Uh
We gotta talk about the Warriors though. We gotta talk about the Warriors and the Cavs.
Talk about them
We
then.
ain't talk
Talk
about
about the Warriors.
well the Warriors. Hey, they surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. I did not. My hot take. I didn't even have them making the playoffs. But Steph has been playing like 2015, 2016 Steph. And in this last week, they 2-1. They lost to the Cavs. The Cavs are the best team in the league right now, so that's understandable. But they
Man, they
had
got
big wins over.
destroyed by the Cavs.
Yeah, they did. But they had a
Yeah.
good win over OKC, and they had a good win over the Mavs. Um, Steph has been averaging 27, 4, and 6 on 4 threes and 44%. So Steph been playing very well. Golden State, did you know Golden State was a top 5 rebounding team? They number 2 in the league right now. And they don't even really have a big for real.
Draymond Green, he's low-key been playing really good this year so far.
Yeah. Yeah. He has. He has. He against that game of the Mavs, he had 2 blocks and 3 steals. So it's like Draymond's playing like prime Draymond. That's a big part of the reason why they're winning. And then their 3-point defense has been really well this year as well.
Well, wait, hold on. Take that back.
Bro, they number 2 in rebounding at 48 a game. They have no big.
That's a lot.
Kevin Looney probably their tallest player, and he's like 6'9". They don't even have a 7-footer on their team, and they number 2 in rebounding. That's crazy. It's literally been everybody rebounding from Steph, Wiggins, Draymond, Looney, Melton. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield's been that savior too. Without him,
He's
I don't
been
think the
coming
Warriors
back
would
down
be
to
as
earth
good.
recently.
Yeah, he has, but
I
without
knew
him, the
it wasn't gonna
Warriors
last
wouldn't.
long, but
I mean, it's still
thinking
a
about
long season. It's still a long season. He only had what, like 2 bad games so far.
dropping them in fantasy low key.
Mhm.
Thinking
But
about it.
without Buddy Hield, they would not be.
And
They
the
would
thing
not be
is, Steph missed a
having like
couple of
that.
games too. He missed some
Mhm.
games too, and they've been staying afloat. And okay, so we can end it off with the Cavs. Like the Cavs are real, and we'll talk like more deep in with the Cavs and the Warriors later. But so far, the Cavs look for real.
Yeah,
So far,
I mean, so far. It's only been 11 games.
it's been 13, bro. They're 13-0.
13, my bad. 13.
They're 13-0. Even though, I mean, their last couple, like honestly, the best team they really faced recently was the Warriors, but they smacked them basically almost by 40 points. The Nets, whatever, the Bulls won yesterday, surprisingly, but we'll talk about that later. 76ers, they didn't have anybody in the Bucks. Pelicans, whatever. But the Cavs, they look really good, man. That's why they still at number one. And Boston is the best team, low key, but the Cavs just been playing a little bit better than them.
Yeah. I mean,
even though Boston sold that game against the Hawks, we'll talk about that later. But man,
oh my God.
That's a bad loss, and
Yeah.
that is a really bad loss. No cap.
Yeah.
That's a bad loss. But that is it for our weekly power rankings, week 3 power rankings. But before we get to our next topic, shout out to Francisco Rosales. What up, brother? What's up, bro? Dalton is cold, man. He has his games. Bron doing this at 40 years old is insane, man. Yeah, 40 years old, man, basically getting a trip dub every night is crazy. I'm not going to cap. Magic third in the East without Paulo is good, man. If Embiid doesn't come back soon, I think Orlando has third seed on lock. I did say, I when we first started, I was like, they might be like a 5th seed, but I said later on, they got a chance to be a top 4. And so far, whenever Paulo comes back, they got a chance. Yeah, the Cavs are good, but are they beating the Celtics in the East? As of right now, in my opinion, no, they're not.
No.
They're not beating them. No.
I don't think they is.
No.